just make famous Chipotle bowls Gina Young style. I'm so excited. I'm excited to show you how I like to make Chipotle bowls here at home. Super easy and they taste so good. Here's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need either use some chicken or some steak or pork if you want. Whichever meat you want to use would be just fine. I decided to use chicken thighs and we're gonna cook them up and get them tasting good, right? So these are boneless, skinless. I do have some Sazon. It's a Sazon seasoning packet that I'm going to be adding to this chicken to bring in a great flavor and a gorgeous color to our chicken. You're gonna need some onions, because when I have a Chipotle bowl, I like the sauteed onions and bell peppers that they actually want. So we have both of those. You're gonna need some nice, fresh, beautiful tomatoes. Who doesn't love tomatoes on their Chipotle bowl? I know you do. And you're gonna need your favorite cheese. I have the Colby Jack shredded today. Of course, we have the lettuce, and instead of sour cream, my family wanted some ranch, so we have that, but have the sour cream available for your family members that may want it. You're gonna need just some nice sweet corn. We have it on deck. And then I have some pinto beans, 2 cans. Okay, and of course we're gonna make us some cilantro lime rice, right? So I got the rice that I'm gonna be using. I don't have the cilantro and the lime right now. My husband's going out to grab it, so I'm thankful for that. And I got some spices that everything's gonna come together and taste absolutely amazing. We have Italian seasoning that we're going to be using on our chicken to make that chicken taste delicious, right? Paprika, of course, onion and garlic powder, black pepper, a little bit of soy sauce, and for the salt, I'm using chicken bouillon powder. If you don't have it or you don't want to use it, you can always use salt. In my pan here, got a little bit of oil so we can cook up our chicken. Make sure your hands are clean. Let's make Chipotle bowls. We're having a great day today, and if you're not, hopefully I can brighten up your day with this here recipe. Let me know. Do you plan on trying this recipe? Have you ever made Chipotle at home? If not, it's super fun, you'll see. Let's get started seasoning up our boneless, skinless chicken thighs for our Chipotle bowl. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of soy sauce, okay, just like this. All right, we're gonna season it very well. We want this to taste good. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Sazon seasoning packet, okay? We're going to season both sides so we can give both sides some good flavor. There we go. The Sazon brings a lovely color and a great taste to anything you use it with, okay? There we go. Let's go in with garlic and onion powder and a lot on purpose, okay? And then we're going to put some Italian seasoning, some paprika, all right? And then we're going to put some bouillon powder on there. There we go. Now that's seasoning chicken. Go ahead and put our chicken bouillon powder on. We're using that in replace of salt today. All right, just like this. We're gonna flip them over, season the other side, and then we're gonna let these beautiful chicken thighs sit with the seasonings on them for about 15 minutes so they can really seep down into that meat. Go ahead and season this other side. Now, I know somebody's always gonna ask me, can I use chicken breast? Sure, you can use chicken breast if you want to. Just keep in mind that, you know, that chicken breast sometimes can be dry. When you're using chicken thighs, listen to me, ain't no stopping you. It ain't gonna be dry, baby. It's gonna be good. All right, I'm going in with the Italian seasoning after the soy. And once again with that Sazon seasoning packet, we're gonna get ready to make up some rice because we wanna have it done by the time our chicken gets done. Lovely. Don't forget that little bit of Italian seasoning. It really is going to brighten up the whole way this chicken tastes. You hear me? Yes, it will. All right, a little bit of paprika, black pepper, and once again that bouillon powder. And salt the water. We're going to put our rice in, cook it for 11 minutes. It turns out fluffy every time. Rice is cooking out. Our chicken has marinated. And so now in my pan, I just got enough oil to coat the bottom of the pan so the chicken can get nice and seared. Let's get it right into this pan. All right, and we're gonna fully cook it. And the next thing we're gonna do, you can see this pan that I have here. I'm gonna put 2 cans of pinto beans with that little brine that it's in into this pan with some butter and chicken bouillon powder for great flavor. That's all you really need to season them with. Okay, I'll show you. Sanitizing my cutting board. Let's go ahead and take the pinto beans, and I have not drained them. You purposely want to cook them in this lovely brine that they're in, 2 cans, because my family loves pinto beans, and I know you do too. You could do the black beans if you wanted to. A lot of times Chipotle has the option where you can get the black bean, okay? So I got about 2.5 tablespoons of butter. That's going to bring great flavor to those beans, and you just really need to cook them on low with some chicken bouillon powder, and that's it. While our rice, our beans, and our chicken cooks, let's go ahead and saute up some peppers and onions. I love sauteed peppers and onions in my Chipotle. Here's what I want to know from everybody. When you order Chipotle, what is your favorite Chipotle bowl? Tell me all the ingredients that you want in yours. Okay, so now here's what we're going to do. We're just going to slice them. You can dice them. Just get them sauteed. I'm going to use a little tiny bit of butter, and then we'll salt and pepper them to give them some great flavor. Cheers. Because grab a cup of coffee and enjoy this video. I know you will. So now let's go ahead and slice down our beautiful bell peppers. Use what color you love. But typically around my house, I always have the green bell pepper, right? Sure we do. Those other ones, they cost you an arm and a leg to get them, right? Okay, lovely. I'm going to do that same thing with these sweet Vidalia onions. I'm all excited. I'm all pumped up. Everybody in my household is super happy and they're hungry, waiting with anticipation because they love these Gina Young bowls at home. Made at home, quick and simple, with all their favorite toppings. Get them right into this pan. Just a little bit of oil there, okay? And we're going to saute them until they get like a nice caramelized golden brown color, really just to soften them up. And right before that happens, we'll salt and pepper them at the last minute to make them flavorful. Check in on our beans. The whole house smells amazing right now. Oh, yes. If you wanted to, put your little piece of bacon in here, let it render that, you know, the flavor off into your beans, and then discard of the bacon if you want to add more flavor. So now we're checking in on this chicken. Yes. That's what I'm looking for. And you're going to make sure you fully cook it. Make sure the internal temperature is 165 degrees Fahrenheit for sure. One thing you'll learn about me, and I hope you'll start doing it, is clean up as you go. When you're done with certain things, put it away. Make you some hot soapy water and have it in the sink so all your dirty dishes can go in there, and life will be so much easier in that kitchen, trust me. One of the worst things that can happen is you get stressed out in that kitchen when you turn around and you see a total disaster, right? Cleaning up as you go really helps me. Okay, watch this. So we're going to chop this down, and then here's what I love to do. I have these containers. We're going to put our lettuce, tomatoes, our corn, all of the things in those little containers. Our tomatoes right here into this bowl. I might not need that third one. We'll just kind of see how much we have once I put it in here. I'm going to go ahead and get our lettuce right in. Tomatoes are cut up. Our rice is just about done. We're going to go address it right now. Go ahead and pour our cheese right in. I know, I'm all excited. Are you excited? Is your stomach rumbling? Is your mouth watering? If so, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Put our lids on, and we'll just set them aside. I really like to do all I can to really give you that feel like you're ordering from Chipotle, only Gina Young style, right? And my family is able to say, I want that, that, and that, and I'll make it. And bell peppers or peppers and onions are moving in the right direction. Lovely. We're going to check in on this chicken. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Oh, my goodness. This is everything that I'm looking for, and this is what your taste buds are going to totally love. Are you kidding me? Go ahead and put our corn into our container. Now, we're not just going to leave it raw. You do want to heat it up. Go ahead and heat it up, and then set it into your container, and here's all our other stuff. We got our lettuce, our tomato, and the cheese. It's ready. This recipe comes together so quick and simply. I have to taste these beans. I'm starving. I'm going to taste them just a little bit, because I know Chipotle ain't making no beans like this. Yes, we just used 2 ingredients, but those ingredients was very powerful. The butter and the chicken bouillon is going to turn these beans out. You hear me? That's it. Peppers and onions right into our container. So I want to talk about the rice really quick. I sent my husband out to grab some fresh cilantro and a lime, because we're making cilantro lime rice, right? We got to make it taste like Chipotle, but even better. So we're going to need that. The rice is perfectly, look at this, nice and fluffy. And all you do is you add your tiny bit of salt, a little bit of butter, freshly chopped cilantro, and the juice of a lime, and you're gonna have the most delicious rice. Be honest with me, does this look like something that you would like to make? Is it coming together easily for you? This is one of the most easiest meals there is, and my family goes wild over it. And for me, it's so easy to make. I mean, it's so easy to make, from the chicken to the rice, whatever. And then you just make up the bowls. You could even turn this into the Chipotle burritos. Just get you some flour tortillas and make sure that you put them in the microwave for about 12 seconds to make them nice and pliable. And when you do that, it makes them taste better. Add those ingredients, fold that thing over, and you have the burritos. So now we take our meat that has been cooked. Now listen to me. If it was summertime, like right now, it's 0 degrees out there. But if it was summertime, these chicken thighs or chicken breasts by Gina Young, they get grilled outside. Sure they do, but since it's cold, we're making them inside. Just chopping up, slice them, dice them, however you want to do. If you are doing pork or beef, you're going to do the same thing. Chicken. This chicken tastes so good. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. You're going to love it. I can't wait till you try it. Into the bowl. Try not to eat it all like I'm doing. I can't resist myself. I cannot resist myself. It tastes so good. Now let's continue our rice. We're turning this rice into cilantro lime rice. Okay, so what I've done, if I didn't mention, I put a little bit of chicken bouillon powder in my water when I was boiling my rice, so it already has a great flavor. And then I put about 2 tablespoons of butter in there, and it's nice and melty. A little trick that my dad taught me. Whether it's an orange, a lemon, or a lime, give it a nice roll like this. And when you roll it, kind of press down on it. It's going to help you to get the most juice out that you can. So now we slice it, and we're going to use the juice of a whole lime going right in. There's that flavor we're looking for. Now that the lime juice is in there, take a big handful of fresh cilantro. Make sure you clean it off because it can sometimes have some little like dirt in there, okay? I'm going to use about that much, okay? Chop it up nice and fine, twist it in. We're getting ready to make Chipotle bowls right now. Cilantro going right in, a nice handful. Mix it around. Take a look at the spread. We got the beans, sauteed bell peppers and onions, corn, the cheese, the lettuce, the chicken, tomatoes, cilantro lime rice. Let's make our bowl. You want a Chipotle bowl. What do you want on it?
I want a good amount of white rice.
Okay. Double portion. All right. And you want chicken?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How's that?
Great.
Okay. Do you want tomatoes?
Of course.
Okay. Lettuce.
Mm-hmm.
You got tomatoes.
Got tomatoes. Yes, we do, sir.
You got tomatoes. Right.
You want cheese?
Double cheese.
Double cheese, okay. See, when you make it at home, you can make it like you asked, because they don't give you what you asked for. All right? You want corn?
Absolutely.
Okay, a little bit or a lot?
A lot.
Okay, awesome. Bell peppers and onions?
Absolutely.
Okay. There we go. Oh my goodness. How about beans?
Double beans.
Double beans. Okay, black beans or pinto?
Pinto.
Pinto. There you go.
Excuse me, ma'am. We're up to about $44.95 for that.
Yes, you are. You want ranch?
Absolutely.
Let's do it. It'll be $12. I didn't charge you for the extra cheese. No. I know. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you ain't subscribed, what you waiting on? Tell your family, tell your friends, tell the world what Gina's doing every single day in this kitchen. And Father, on today, we thank you for this meal, your hedge of protection and your love. Amen. Let's taste. You're excited. I'm even more excited. I'm going in. Oh, yeah. That's it. Mmm.